from the vault. Every week I go back in time in paintball and see what I have that's sort of old. That was a magazine. I was going through a box, and it was sort of not really a magazine, more of a manual on how to do or how to be a paintball player. Keep in mind, when that came out in '99, the internet really wasn't very strong. You didn't have access. You couldn't really Google stuff. That was sort of a manual. All the paintball publications, APG, Paintball to Extremes, and a bunch of other magazines were in full publication. So that sort of put everything together in one easy spot. And I had a couple of those. That one I opened for the first time, looked through it, and that was from the vault. So that's sort of what we do. Hope everyone finds it interesting. And I'm going to turn it over to Tom Cat Cunningham.
I don't know about anybody else, but I always find it interesting. It's good, yeah. Well, you know what? It's time to get catty. Kick back. It's time for the Cat Shack.
Hey everybody, Tomcat Cunningham with the Cat Shack Reports Paintball News, back for another exciting edition of Behind the Bunker and Behind the Bunker News. We are now in the dead of winter. It is the off season. With me, none other than Mr. Kaz of Visual Reviews. Kaz, how you doing today, buddy?
Not too bad, Tom. How are you?
Awesome. Let's get to the news, shall we?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This week in the news, Rap4 UK is all set to distribute some shadow barrels. Apparently there's a brand new barrel system coming out on the market. This is out of Switzerland, and apparently they're supposed to be a pretty good barrel. Apparently they are a little different than others in that you can fully customize them with your name or call sign or perhaps even your team name. What do you think? Have you had a look at these shadow barrels at all?
Yeah, the Northern Gunman got one to test out and play with. It's a nice two-piece barrel and kicks ass. I like it.
Very cool. And so you guys have had actually a chance to play with this thing.
Yes, we have.
All right. And so you guys will be coming out with what, a video review or?
Yeah, most likely when I get some time.
Okay. Well, we'll be waiting to see that.
Right on.
Just a moment. It is winter and I'm really cold. One second. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. Also in the news this week, Cat Shack did do something of an interview with the coach for Houston Heat, Jason Trozen. We asked him a few very candid questions. What makes that team tick? What they do in the way of practices. Apparently they'll fly the entirety of the team from Russia and all over the U.S. and put them together for a good 6-7 days prior to an event and have them practice like crazy. What do you think about the upcoming Crow season, and how do you think Houston Heat's going to do?
Right now, we're in the off season. A lot of players are being going from one team to another. But Houston
I know, it's
Heat,
crazy.
Yeah, Houston Heat they got a stacked roster, and Fedorov, Sloviak, and all those guys on there. So I think they're coming back for another win. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, so your prediction is Houston Heat #1 again?
I'm a huge Ironman fan, so I'm going with my boys, Mike Paxson with the Ironman. But we'll see. Houston Heat's got the skills to bring it in.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
All right. You'll have to excuse me.
Yeah.
It is freezing here in Canada. Just a second here.
Yeah,
I got to get something else on. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So, also in the news, the Cat Shack did publish something of a full-blown review on the latest marker from Dangerous Power, the G5 review. This was done by Mr. Paul Forcier, and a pretty interesting review. What do you think of the Dangerous Power markers?
I really haven't had the opportunity to play one, so I can't give my honest opinion, but I like my DM12, and I think I want to stick with that.
The DM12.
DM12.
Okay, well, likewise, I haven't had opportunity to check out the Dangerous Power either, But according to Mr. Paul Forcier, this is a pretty solid piece of tech. So if you're interested in maybe looking at the Dangerous Power, check out the Cat Shack reports and get the full write-up review on the Dangerous Power G5. Kaz,
Right on.
I'm really sorry about this, buddy.
It's okay, man.
It is freezing here. I got to get something else on in just a moment.
No worries. Just like my girlfriend. Can't stay warm.
Can't stay warm.
No.
This poor cat is freezing. My poor bald head. I've been after that Dominic of Dead Man's Gear. He is supposed to be getting me a hat. I guess that's in the mail. We've been bugging him. Something severe. I've been wanting a Dead Man's Gear Cat Shack limited edition t-shirt. Now we've been bugging him, and we finally got Mr. Dominic Alfano to finally agree to doing a t-shirt for us.
Right on.
There is, however, a couple of conditions under which he will do it. First of all, he wants to guarantee that there is, in fact, people that would want something like this. So he's requesting 24 pre-orders at $25 a piece.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. For Dead Man's Gear, I particularly like that stuff, and so I wouldn't really approach too many other apparel manufacturers to do a Cat Shack tee, but Dead Man's Gear, that would be a good one, and I have asked Dominic to come up with something of a design for us, so we'll have to sit tight and wait and see what he comes up with, and see about getting your Cat Shack tee limited edition Dead Man's Gear.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Should be good. Also in the news, we have got a brand new Cat Shack jersey design. Check this out. Check it out. You're seeing it here first. It's a brand new Cat Shack jersey for 2013. So you see this jersey on the field? Don't shoot it. We're going to be doing some nice photography and video as always, and attending all kinds of events. How about you? What's your itinerary looking like?
Right now, I was named one of the XOs for Living
Yeah, I
Legends.
heard about that.
We're going up against Wolf, the big bad Wolf, and we're just recruiting right now. So right now on my mind is Living Legends. Get registered, play for the Horde, and we're coming back. We're hungry. We're gonna stomp Wolf, and we'll see how it goes.
You're with SAS Necro, I believe.
That's right. Necro from SAS is the general. I will be his XO, and we're just gonna tear the field apart.
I think that sounds good. Myself, I'm looking forward to Western Wars. I'm going to be generaling that one with Peter Cookie Monster Murphy as my XO, and I'm looking pretty pumped
Right
about
on.
that one. What do you think? Maybe you can get to that one? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'll be there too.
All right, very cool. Now, the question for this week for Behind the Bunker, Kaz, what movie or video game would you like to see a big game based on, and why?
I would say Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds. That's it's a cool game app to have on your phone. Yeah, I don't know. It's something unique. Kind of tired of the whole, zombies, war, things like that. Change it up a little bit. I think Angry Birds would be a cool big game scenario theme to have.
All right. I don't know. For me, Starship Troopers.
It's not a bad one.
I think that would be cool.
Or Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Or Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Or Joe's favorite Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go with that.
All right.
All right.
Right on.
It's Tomcat Cunningham with the Cat Shack Reports Paintball News. Kaz of Visual Reviews. We'll see you guys on the field. Peace.
All right, welcome back, guys. Thanks, Tom, for your segment this weekend, guys. We have lots to get to tonight. We still want to talk to the panel about tonight's subject. We have a video featuring all about Willie charity event, and we still have a great video from Track 21, who sits down with the guys from PBX, and you'll see more of that as the show goes on. And we still have a couple more questions to get to tonight. So why don't we talk about tonight's subject first and foremost? We're talking about what book, comic book, movie, graphic novel, anything that you have seen in the past that you'd like to see a big game modeled after. Chris, you have an email that was sent in. Why don't we start with that one?
I do. Eric Engler sent us an email, and he linked us to a Wikipedia